Ofonye ana aluma in Igbo. One person, not the married woman for Igbo lands. As an Igbo girl, as an Igbo woman, and you still believe that you will come into a family and embrace only your husband, you are joking. It is not obtainable in Igbo lands. Igbo lands, one person does not marry a woman. Even though we know when it gets to conjugal, the other side, yes, your husband have the sole right of doing whatever. But when it comes to general understanding of marriage in Igbo lands, one person does not marry a woman. And you as a woman, if you are coming to marry somebody's son with the intention that he is your husband and you will marry him alone without expecting the involvement of kinsmen, brothers, you are just joking. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. And that is why you always see Igbo people call a woman married to their brother as our wife. Our wife. That our wife means a lot. It means that you are accepted to be one of them. It means that they recognize you as their brother's wife. It means that you are one of them. That our wife goes a long way to do something. That's our wife, you see them calling you, means that they are ready to protect you. They are ready to defend you if anything happens to you. That's our wife, you see Igbo people calling their wives, calling their brother's wife, means a lot. It's not something you have to joke with. So if you're coming to marry somebody and you say, yes, after all, he accepted me, I accepted him, everybody can go to hell, my dear sister, you are making a very big mistake. You understand? This particular woman you are seeing here is one of those women. I want to use her as an instance because so many people are hailing Judy without telling her the truth. A lot of you are here telling her, after all, the man is ready. The man is this. A family you came in, nobody, not even one single person is in support of your marriage with your brother, and you feel it's okay. You came into a family, nobody, they support your marriage. Nobody is applauding you. Nobody, not even one single person. And you feel you are doing the right thing. And you are not even looking for a way to make peace or to amend. You just feel like you can do galadima and get away. My dear sister, you do not even know what you put yourself into. This woman here, I want to use her. This woman got married to this girl's father. She married this man and disassociated this man. She manipulated this man into having problems with his brothers and sisters, with his relatives, with his kinsmen. This woman made sure that she disassociated this man from his kinsmen, from his brothers. Even to the point that when his own blood brother died, this woman did not allow this man to go when his own brother died. She cornered the man. You want the nakbola. She cornered the man. She not let this man go pay last respect to his own brother. Believing that this man will not die. He will live till thy kingdom come. He will live till infinity. He will become Methuselah. The man that have stayed the longest years in this world. That was what she thought. Now, why are they telling her and say death is inevitable? It comes when you are not prepared. It does not knock on anybody's door. It cannot give you a sign. It will just come. Nobody knows when you are. As we are all ranting and doing everything, nobody knows when you will go. That is the more reason you should be preparing yourself at any given time. This woman made sure that she separated this man from even his own children. This woman made sure she separated her husband from the children. The children no longer have access to their father. I don't know what happened to their mom, but she came in as stepmother to these children. She came in, the children that she's supposed to nurture and take care of. She now made sure that she chased them away. These children had to leave this man, leave their father, and because they love their father so much, they want to see their father, they will be peeping through the fence to at least have a sight of their father. For you to see how mean and wicked this woman could be, she still advised the man to put fence, burglary proof, There, so that these children cannot be able to have access to even see their father. Anya, they know they see their father. Now, the worst thing happens to her. She didn't know what to do again. The man died unexpectedly. According to her, she said they were praying. Una, they pray. The man was never sick. All of a sudden, the man just died. Because this woman has separated this man from all his relatives, and I'm sure they do not have good rapport with their neighbors. A bad woman will always be a bad woman. A bad woman will always be a bad woman. A bad woman does not have conscience. A bad woman does not think of the future. A bad woman does not think of tomorrow. A bad woman is very insensitive. A bad woman will lead you to death. A bad woman will never give you good advice. A bad woman will spoil your career. A bad woman will destroy all you have worked for. A bad woman will always be a bad woman. Because if this woman is not a bad woman, or was never a bad woman, how come your husband died 4 days? You couldn't even alert your neighbors. Okay, if you cannot contact your family, your relatives, what happens to your neighbors? What happens to people around you? Because you just cannot be the man. For your mind, you have won a jackpot. Man, that is the only achievement you have gotten in this life. That is that man. Now, Oga died. You couldn't even raise alarm. You don't even know how to go back to those people that you disconnected from, you disassociated yourself from, you separated from. You could not go to them. You couldn't go to them. Because when the man was alive, you never allowed anybody to come close. You wanted to have him all to yourself. Oga died, this man died 4 days. His body can't swell up. His hand, everything don't hang like this. You still did not have the courage to call anybody because of your evil heart. You know, we say you even born picking give this man. But you just came into his life to destroy. Now, why I tell you, say, some of these women are agents of darkness. They are in your life for a purpose. Any woman that is dealing with you, that is not considering your future, that is not considering your work, that is not considering your reputation, how people see you, such a woman, you should run away from her. Now, why, when I see people where they advise Judy, where they hell her, I look at both them and Judy and I laugh. And that one does not even have this designing spirit that these people are not leading you well. You have made a very terrible mistake in your life. You are not even looking for a way to amend it. And you feel like making it worse is going to solve the issue. It's not going to solve anything. Tomorrow is pregnant. Nobody knows what it's going to give birth to. This is the result of separating your husband from his kinsmen, separating your husband from his people, separating your husband from his neighbors, making your husband enemy with everybody, just like she's doing. Just like Judy is doing. She has caused this man so much harm than good. This man has disconnected from so many people because of you. And she doesn't care because she's on a mission. She no care. Oga don dey unfollow the important people in his life. He has unfollowed almost all his family members. Now he's now extending the unfollow to friends and relatives and well-wishers. Are you seeing how bad it's getting? Now the same thing this woman did to this her husband. Now Oga don buy. This woman could not go to tell her Oga's kinsmen that my husband have gone. No, she now was staying in the same room with died body. Someone that has left for 4 days until passers by, not even her neighbors, now people where they pass, now they perceive this and say, it be like they get something we spoil for this house. When they came in, they saw a man that is already swollen. When the news initially came, I told you guys that this woman must be up to no good. There's no how you can that she's praying. You don't know save death fi come. You feel the man will stay till everlasting. Now, people like you who do not have conscience never believe that person can sleep and not wake up. That's why you do some kind of things with impunity, believing that nothing will happen. One person know the married wife in Igbo land, and general people.